As the world watched in solemn silence during the final days of Queen Elizabeth II, one royal quietly became the cornerstone of her legacy. Princess Anne, known for her unwavering dedication and quiet strength, was entrusted with her mother's most personal and historic wishes, many of which would not only change royal tradition forever but also redefine the royal family's dynamics. From standing by the Queen's side in her final moments to ensuring that her last journey unfolded exactly as planned, Princess Anne took on responsibilities that no one had expected. These were not merely acts of duty, they were acts of profound love, devotion, and an unbreakable bond between mother and daughter. But what were these final requests? How did they shape the Queen's farewell and secure her legacy for generations? In this deeply moving exploration, we uncover Princess Anne's extraordinary role during the Queen's final days and the secret she was entrusted to carry out, ensuring her mother's wishes were fulfilled to the letter. Princess Anne's recent revelations about the Queen's final movements have left many in awe of her devotion and the unique bond she shared with her mother. As the only royal present during Queen Elizabeth's passing, Princess Anne fulfilled a deeply personal request, to be by her mother's side during the Queen's final moments, providing comfort in her last hours. This intimate farewell was a moment of profound significance, not just for Princess Anne but for the monarchy itself. The Queen's decision to have her only daughter present was a reflection of Princess Anne's steadfast character. Her reputation as a reliable, unassuming figure within the royal family made her the perfect person to provide that final comfort. In interviews, Princess Anne described the privilege of being with her mother in those final moments, calling it a blessing she would forever cherish. This act was not just a personal one, but symbolic. It broke from the traditional monarchy norm, where such moments are marked by public displays, and instead highlighted the importance of intimacy and family in the Queen's final hours. This profound act also left a lasting impression on the public, showcasing Princess Anne's quiet strength, unwavering loyalty, and dedication. Her presence provided the monarchy with a glimpse into a different, more personal side of royal life, one marked by familial bonds over formalities. One of the most poignant moments during the Queen's farewell was Princess Anne's role in accompanying the coffin from Balmoral to London. This was not a ceremonial duty imposed upon her, but a deliberate request from her mother, emphasizing Princess Anne's integral role in the Queen's life and final journey. As Princess Anne traveled alongside her mother's coffin, the solemnity of the moment reflected her deep respect and love for her mother. This was a journey not just across the British landscape but through history, as Princess Anne carried out her mother's final wishes with the utmost care and reverence. The public, deeply moved by her composure and grace, saw in Princess Anne's actions not just a daughter fulfilling a royal duty, but a woman demonstrating extraordinary strength. Her presence alongside the coffin reassured the nation during a time of collective mourning, symbolizing continuity and unity in the face of loss. This moment also underscored the Queen's deep appreciation for her daughter's reliability, as she was trusted to manage the emotional and logistical demands of such a monumental moment. It was a testament to Princess Anne's dedication and to the legacy of devotion passed down from one generation to the next. Another historic moment that underscored the Queen's progressive values was Princess Anne's participation in the Vigil of the Princes. Traditionally reserved for male members of the royal family, this solemn ritual sees the monarch's children standing guard over the coffin. The Queen's decision to include Princess Anne marked a significant break from tradition and sent a powerful message about equity within the royal family. Princess Anne stood proudly alongside her brothers, demonstrating not only her mother's faith in her but also her own commitment to honor the Queen's wishes. Her inclusion in the vigil was a statement that broke away from outdated norms, showcasing how the monarchy was evolving and modernizing. Observers were struck by the profound symbolism of Princess Anne's participation. It wasn't merely about gender, but a recognition of her unique role within the royal family. This unprecedented act highlighted the Queen's belief in Princess Anne's capabilities, as well as the importance of ensuring that modern values were represented within the monarchy. Princess Anne's participation in the Vigil of the Princes solidified her place as a trailblazer within the royal family, underscoring how the monarchy continues to evolve under the weight of history and tradition. Perhaps one of the most enduring images from the days of mourning was Princess Anne's deep curtsy to the Queen's coffin at Holyrood House. This simple yet profoundly significant gesture embodied the respect, love, and admiration Princess Anne held for her mother. The curtsy was no ordinary act of protocol, it was a poignant expression of grief and reverence. As Princess Anne lowered herself before the coffin, the nation was reminded of the profound personal loss she was experiencing. This wasn't a gesture performed for the cameras or the public eye, it was an intimate farewell, deeply rooted in her respect for her mother's legacy. Witnessing Princess Anne's curtsy, many were moved by the humanity of the moment. It served as a reminder that, even amidst the grandeur of royal ceremonies, personal grief and familial bonds remain at the heart of these events. The act became an iconic symbol of the Queen's enduring influence and the love her family held for her. Princess Anne's curtsy further solidified her role as the steady, unshakable pillar of the royal family, reinforcing her position as a figure of quiet strength. During the Queen's final days, Princess Anne played a vital role in providing comfort and reassurance to her mother. As a mother, grandmother, and monarch, Queen Elizabeth carried the weight of a lifetime of service, and Princess Anne's ability to provide words of comfort was a testament to their bond. Princess Anne reportedly reassured the Queen about her enduring legacy, ensuring her that her service to the nation and the Commonwealth would never be forgotten. These conversations allowed the Queen to reflect on her achievements without worry, providing her with peace of mind during such a vulnerable time. Princess Anne's calm and reassuring presence was exactly what her mother needed, ensuring that her final days were spent in peace and dignity. These heartfelt moments were a reminder of Princess Anne's unique ability to navigate both the emotional and practical aspects of royal life. She not only gave her mother the emotional support she needed, but also ensured that her final days were spent in the most peaceful manner possible, a final act of love from a devoted daughter. As the Queen faced her final days at Balmoral, she expressed concerns about the logistical challenges of passing away in Scotland. These fears were not unfounded, as the transition required meticulous planning. However, Princess Anne was quick to reassure her mother that every detail was being handled with care and precision. Princess Anne's pragmatic nature shone through during this time. She ensured that Scotland, a place deeply significant to the Queen, would serve as a fitting location for her final farewell. By doing so, Princess Anne allowed her mother to focus on her memories and reflections, rather than on the practicalities of the situation. This moment highlighted the Queen's trust in Princess Anne, knowing she could handle delicate matters with grace and efficiency. It also underscored Princess Anne's role as the steady hand within the royal family, ensuring that her mother's final wishes were fulfilled seamlessly and with the utmost respect. Queen Elizabeth made a deeply personal request to Princess Anne to remain by her side during her final days at Balmoral. Known for her unrelenting sense of duty, Princess Anne honored this wish without hesitation. By staying with her mother throughout her last days, Princess Anne demonstrated the unique bond between them, a bond that went beyond the formalities of royal duty. Her presence provided not only comfort but also a sense of continuity. Princess Anne was a calming figure for the Queen, ensuring her last days were filled with love and peace. This act went beyond mere obligation, it was a demonstration of Princess Anne's deep respect and admiration for her mother. By staying by the Queen's side, Princess Anne also shielded her from the outside world, allowing her to reflect privately on a life well lived. It was a gesture that spoke volumes about the deeply human side of their relationship, mother and daughter first. One of the Queen's final requests to Princess Anne was to oversee some of the private aspects of her transition. This included finalizing personal messages to family members and handling sensitive tasks that required a trusted hand. Princess Anne's meticulous nature and unwavering loyalty made her the perfect choice for this responsibility. Princess Anne worked behind the scenes, coordinating private matters while also supporting King Charles and other family members in their public roles. This responsibility was a testament to the Queen's faith in Princess Anne's ability to manage both the emotional and practical elements of such a monumental change. It also highlighted Princess Anne's unique role within the family as a steady and reliable presence, someone who could be trusted to carry out even the most delicate tasks with care and discretion. As the days passed, Princess Anne became not just a mourner, but a protector of her mother's legacy. She took steps to ensure that the Queen's contributions to the nation and the Commonwealth were honored and remembered. From overseeing the funeral arrangements to ensuring that the public received a fitting tribute, Princess Anne played an instrumental role in shaping the narrative of the Queen's passing. Princess Anne's unwavering dedication to her mother's legacy ensured that the Queen's contributions would never be forgotten. Her efforts not only paid tribute to her mother's legacy but also solidified her place in history as the one who ensured the Queen's wishes were carried out with dignity and respect.